What is Lake YouTube? This is Juan from the Gamers Ministry, and I just saved you a lot of time by just taking you directly to Acre. And let's talk to the Assassin's Creed Bureau leader of the city.
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Acre's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful, and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
True.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Anyway, guys, you know that I like to tell you dates, so now it's actually 12:12 a.m. It's February 28th, 2012, and the footage that we're watching was when we talked to Rafik was from February 29th, 2011, and this current footage now, all the objectives are from December 30, 2011. Yeah, December 29, December 30, and today's February 28th. So yeah, this guy, I'm trying to really do my best to not, screw up the mission. So I took, I was very patient and took the necessary loops.
Braves and widows and orphaned sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow. Unspoiled land and new beginnings.
My mission.
But he's delivered only death. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be set to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Right. Let's see what you got to say about that, buddy. In any case, guys, as if we talk about a little bit about Abu Nakur from the Merchant King from the Mask. Well, let's see. So, things that we do know about him is that he was a pretty greedy guy. So that's what it's told about him. And well, I mean, I don't think I have to tell anyone, in order for them to understand that greed is not something that's approved of the Lord. So, but if anyone wants to understand why greed is bad, well, the main reason why greed is bad is because you're putting your thoughts, you're putting you first.
Stop! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Why, Altair? Why? Why can't you simply, like, capture him? Meh. It's at least a game. It's not real life. Oh, great. Am I ever gonna get a choice? Get a chance?
Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district.
Why?
Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Acre. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Oh, it's you, the one that we trained to train with us. I see. Anyway, so greed, the thing about greed is that you're only thinking about yourself. You're substituting God's will for your own. It's about me. That's kind of like the giant problem with New Age faiths. It's all about you're God. You're self-sufficient. You can do things by yourself. And truth is, you can't. You just can't. I was once that stubborn person. Like, no, I can do this. I am self-sufficient. I do not need God to accomplish anything in my life. And let's see how far that got me. Not really. Not far at all. So just, yeah. Oh wait, why am I going? Oh, I guess I missed the flag. Oh, that flag. Okay, that's why. Now I got all flags. Now let's go back to the guy. Yeah, dude, talk to me.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Sure, dude, I'm Altair. No. Well, no, I am not Altair. I am just simply the man behind the controller.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
All I can tell you is, guys, a lot of people, they're always talking a lot of smack about that you don't need Christ to be good and you can do things yourself, and I find that way too draining. I always tried. I always been that stubborn guy, like, no, I'm gonna do things myself and stuff like that.
Perhaps
but
it was unwise to embrace William. He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon. We'll have need of them. For now, I'll go and visit with the other brothers. Make sure they have everything they need.
Aye, they must not fall.
Fear not, the Master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better. Just do as you've been instructed. Deliver the letter you carry to our Master.
Well, yeah, you can't. I mean, it's not that you can't do things on your own. It's just that while you depend on your own strength and your strength alone, I can tell you that you will get tired and you will easily grow weak. It's very hard to constantly just simply depend on your own strength and think, oh, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna make it. And although it's certainly possible, like I keep saying, you can only get so
don't
far.
kill me. Oh,
Dude,
it's you, Altair. You scared me.
sorry about
Richard's
that.
men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
So yes, let me see. Well, for example, in my own relationship with my wife, I always thought that I can push myself by myself and become a better husband, a better leader, and all these things. And only until I humbled myself, I humiliated myself to Lord God and said, look, man, I've been trying to become this man by myself, and I can't accomplish it. Please guide me. Please help me. Please just let me become that guy that you want me to become. And then and only then is when I was finally able to actually start making progress in my relationship and becoming the man that I always we kind of wanted to become, the husband that she needed me to be. And that's just one example. I've met other guys who've, you know, be it for like their professional goals in life or other stuff, or like even for example for like they have a person that they're constantly arguing with, and they just simply want God to give them strength to be able to handle this situation with, you know, very delicate situations with other people and things of the sort, or even just getting documents because I deal with a lot of, and because I'm Hispanic, there's a lot of people that don't have documents
What a
in this
relief it
country.
is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
So only by praying to God and asking Him to give us patience, it's like that's how these people can make it so far.
What brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large, and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
Man, I gotta say,
I'll return when the deed's been done.
we really went through this episode, like with all the objectives and everything. Wow, that was, I gotta say, this turned out to be a pretty nice video on time. Anyway, guys, talk to you later. See you next vid. Bye.